Our question today is on derive the quadratic formula. Our quadratic formula is in the form of x is equal to minus b plus or minus b minus 4c square root over 2a. We can only derive it from the equation, the quadratic equation, which is a squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So we come from this point to this point. So we'll start ax squared plus bx is equals to, you take c the other side, minus c. You divide everything by a by because we want the coefficient of the highest power to be. So we'll have x squared plus c over x is equals to minus c over a. So for that reason, we want to make this equation to be a perfect square. So always we deal with the b. Our b in this case is b is equals to b over a. So for us to make it a perfect square, so we'll have b over 2 squared, which is the same as b over a divided by 2 squared, which is the same as b over 2a squared. This here, this factor here will be on this side and the other side. So x squared plus b over 2a squared plus b over x is equals to minus c a plus b over a squared. After this, we now want to solve this part. So we'll have squared plus b a because of the factor which is the same. So we'll have b 2a squared is equals to, this one will have b over 2a squared plus minus c over a. So since this one we have this one, so we'll find the square root of each side. So when you find the square root, we'll have for this one we'll have square root of, which is plus or minus b squared over 4a squared minus c over a. So this one will solve at LCM. The LCM of this one is 4a squared. 4a squared goes here once, b squared minus goes here 4a times c 4ac. So the next step now we'll have, when you find the square root of this one, we'll have x plus b over 2a is equal to, this one is plus or minus b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. So you find the square root. So this is also equivalent to plus or minus square root of b squared for ac. Denominator, we can find its square root, which is 2a. Therefore, we'll have x plus b over 2a is equals to plus or minus b squared minus 4a all over 2a on the numerator. Therefore, we'll bring this one this side. So we'll have, because we want to make x the sub-equal, so we'll have minus b over 2a plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. This one, the LCM is 2a. So since there is a similar same LCM, we'll now consider the numerators. So we'll just consider them plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. Therefore, the final formula is minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over a. This is the final answer. You can use it to solve quadratic equation and get the roots for different functions that will be. Thank you so much. Meet in the next video. Make sure you always learn together. Let's learn next time. Good.